I think there was another question I was going to ask, and you just answered it in spades. And it was, what's the danger of playbooks, right? And solutions where we're like, this is the way that's always worked, and we've had success, and we know what we're doing. We've got the playbook. Where's the danger in saying, here's our playbook. We got it figured out?
So this is really the 1 billion or the $10 billion question, because on the one hand, as an advisor or as an investor, you want to tell the company you're working with, here's another 20 companies that did this, and they grow 20% or 40% or 100% irreversibly parallel well in their growth. And this is the playbook you need to do. On the other hand, the most successful companies in the world, Airbnb, Uber, Google, name them, Amazon, created their own playbooks. They did their own thing in order to be successful. So who I am as an advisor to tell them, this is the only way, and follow it. It's almost like school. I want my kids to be creative and not follow every instruction in the school, because otherwise it will be exactly like everyone else. But if they won't follow them and they will fail, how can you help them? So I think knowing that what works and knowing the best practices is one thing. Understanding that it really, if every item that works for me, and if not, why, and if not, this is why I want to do it completely different. I think it's really something you need. I call it the business gut feeling. You have to have the business gut feeling of your business to know it deep enough to know that although it works for other companies, for me, it's not. And it can be even like in org chart. I saw many times the investor come with, this is an org chart that the SaaS company needs to have, but the best companies actually have something completely different. But so what? So you really need to be close to yourself and understand what works for you, for your company, and more importantly, for your customers, and what doesn't. And be able to say, this is why I decided to change it. I understand that this is how other companies act in this stage, but this is why I want to do something different.